The number you have dialed.
IMA-GIN. Ready to create utopia.
No, because I haven't really experienced too many other societies. I guess I experience the society of today as fast-paced but relaxed when it needs to be. The things you want to do and have and make are there. There's ways to communicate with people all over the world. If you want to have 1 million friends that you don't know, there's Facebook. If you want to have 2 friends that you really do everything with, there's gezelligheid. So I guess my experience of society today, which, you know, is easy to say living in Amsterdam, is great. It's great. If it wasn't for this darn economic crisis, it would be better. But besides that, I love it. I am so far, actually. Like right now, I'm making a living by following my dream. My dream was to do comedy, and that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I guess I mean, at some level, it depends on your dream. If your dream is to make a living by, you know, reading comic books, probably not. Although some people probably, you know, write reviews of comic books. So I guess if you really put your mind to executing that dream, it is possible. I mean, the bad news is some people are probably really bad at their dream. Some people their dream is to be a singer and they are bad singers. Then no. Then again, I mean, if you watch pop stars, you know, Wesley can sing. I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's possible, but it depends on your dream, and it depends if you're good at your dream. No, but I mean, it depends of what. Like, I don't think that natural disasters are like an omen that we're living our lives wrong, but I do think that, you know, some natural disasters are signs that, you know, either, you know, maybe we should keep an eye on how well we build buildings in certain places. I mean, if the same earthquake that hit Haiti had hit, you know, San Francisco, not nearly as many people would have died because, well, there's less corruption, there's more safety codes, and there's less poverty, so San Franciscans survive earthquakes better. So I guess in some ways a natural disaster is a great wake-up call for, you know, the way a society is able to adapt itself to a natural disaster. I mean, you know, some people would say, you know, Hurricane Katrina is Mother Nature saying don't live where the hurricanes come, but I think it's Mother Nature saying this is what I do, and maybe you guys need a better system for evacuating people when the hurricane comes. So I don't think that the natural disaster itself is a sign. I mean, I guess the fact that there's more hurricanes means maybe this global warming stuff is serious. So in that way, yes. But I mean, to me, the natural disaster is just something that happened, but how people respond to it, that's the indicator, that's the sign, that's the warning. I guess, I mean, I like a society where, you know, you're nice to strangers, you talk to strangers. To me, the best thing about living in a big city is, yeah, strangers have conversations with each other. So I guess the new society that it's not so different than I think the way Amsterdammers treat each other. I think we do okay with strangers and people around us. Yeah, everybody in this new society should model their treatment of strangers like Amsterdam. We do it great. Except don't litter. Some people litter still. And clean up after your dog. It's just terrible. I clean up after my dog. If you don't clean up after yours, you are spitting in the face of strangers and people next to you. I participate in this new society in the only way I really can, because I followed my dream, and that is to make jokes about it. So, yeah, well, no, that's not quite true. I make jokes about it, and I also do my best, I guess, to live as if that society existed. I mean, you gotta play by your own rules if you expect other people to. So that's what I do. I clean up after my dog, I don't litter, and I try to be nice to strangers.